I'm Lisa Doyle with Rockcliff Realtors, and I wanted to give you guys some information. So I have clients asking me every day, what is going on with our market? So I wanted to give you an update. So here we are, end of the first quarter, like a few days into the second quarter of 2018, and we have had just the most wild, active market that I've experienced. And I've been in the business for 32 years with lots of cycles and ups and downs. And this last few years and this beginning of this year has been one of the quickest upswing in our market that I've experienced. So I wanted to give you guys a little bit of data. So here we are right now, again, first part of April. So this is kind of first quarter data of this year compared to first quarter data of last year. So right now here in our East Bay, we have active listings 811, and we have currently pending 987. And so the way that I look at the East Bay is everything from, say, Livermore all the way down the 580, 680 clip through Danville, San Ramon, Alamo, the La Miranda clip, all the way to Martinez, Concord, Clayton, that whole swing. So it's a pretty broad area, only 811 active listings. And as of January of this year, we only had about 350. So of course, seasonally, our inventory is up, but still way below what's normal for this time of year. So 811, and we still have more pendings than actives, which means an upswing in the market, right? It's supply and demand kind of at its greatest, right? Active versus pending. And right now, this year, which is real surprising, this is a statistic that surprises most people. In the hot active market we've had, there's still 312 houses that have come off the market, unsold, expired, or canceled, which means unsuccessfully sold, which is odd in today's world. So it definitely still requires strategy when you're selling. But 312 have remained unsold. So far, closed this year, 1,633. And what's interesting about this next figure is the difference between last year and this year. So people keep saying, what's going on with the market? Why is it so hot? One reason is inventory's still been so much lower than last year, which was even lower than the years prior. Last year, there were 2,541 sales the first quarter. 2018, only 1,633. So what that tells me is inventory is still so low, which is putting pressure on our values. So we're still seeing that kind of hot seller's environment. Although one thing I have to tell you that we've experienced a little bit this year, which I think we're going to continue to see, is buyers are being pressured to pay prices that are higher than before. They're all feeling that little bit of pressure, the buyers are. Multiple offers, I'm paying way over their asking prices. They are feeling the pressure as far as the work that the house might need. So something to keep in mind as a homeowner. Buyers have been a little bit more skittish when it comes to repair work. So in looking at requests for repair, looking at disclosures, looking at any sort of issues you have with your home, buyers have been a lot more sensitive because they're paying premium prices. So keep that in mind as you're doing inspections and you're planning a move. Another statistic that was interesting this year is homes over $2 million. So we've had a tax law change this year, of course, which has impacted the higher end a little more than what we've seen in the past. So in 2017, there were 85 homes sold over $2 million the first quarter. 2018, we've only had 61. So again, a little bit less movement on the upper end, partly because of inventory, but more so because of demand. The hottest market, of course, is that middle $1 million to $1.8 million, our hot spot in the East Bay. Multiple offers. Anything under $1 million is crazy active, but between $1 million and $1.8 million is super, very lots of high demand. And then the one other statistic I wanted to share with you, homes under $1 million. In 2017, we had almost 2,000 homes sold under $1 million in the first quarter. 2018, only 1,000. So again, that's pressure on the market. Things are rising and things are looking strong. But if you have any questions personally about your home or anything I can do to help you, let me know. I'm going to keep you guys informed as we progress. We are kind of anticipating maybe a stabilization in our East Bay. We'll see. Market definitely still very active, very hot, you might say. Not a lot of inventory and prices doing well. But call me if you have questions. I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care.